Hey guys, back at you. Another beautiful day in central PA. This sucker's iron, and it's got a square head to it. I am hooked on digging. Love it. Not sure what it is, but cool. I'll catch you guys at the next hole. Well guys, I dug another iron signal. And this time it's another piece of, I figured out these are pieces of chain link off of machinery. So that was part of an old chain link, like maybe off of a manure spreader or something like that. So this little hook here would have hooked into another chain, another link of the chain, and on and on. So those two big ones I found, with the help of some guys on the forum or on YouTube, helped me figure out what that was. I think it was Carolina guy, and that's a cool old relic. Nothing great. I'm hoping for some buttons, something good today to pop up. Wanted to give a shout out to Seven and the Coil Boys, who are doing a button contest. So if you haven't entered to win a button at the end of the year, go on over to the Coil Boys and Seven's website or YouTube and make sure you pick who you want to win and comment and like on both of their channels. So, well guys, this was about the cleanest square nail I've ever dug out of a field, so that is a nice one. Looks like it's never been hit with the plow. What would you call that, a dropped square nail? A dropped square nail. Alright. Well guys, this one had me kind of looking all over the place. But I just pulled this out. Whoops. And that is iron. So I'm guessing that's another, I'm going to call it a ball bearing for lack of better knowledge. Well guys, this is a surface find almost. But that's a nice old one. Nice old shoe. Alright guys, back to you later. Well guys, this one wasn't too far down, but we got ourselves an old spoon handle, and it looks like at one time it was silver plated. That's a cool old find. I love finding old utensils way out in the middle of the fields. That's just good stuff, man. Alright guys, back to you on the next one. Well guys, this gave quite the signal, but that's a pretty cool old relic. Not sure what that would have been used for, but man, is it old. Pretty cool. Alright guys, cheers for now. Sorry about the wind noise guys. Just dug a target here, and it is a big old hook, but I'm wondering if that's a tent stake. Not sure the size of a tent stake, but I don't know, I'll have to check that one out. Well guys, I thought I had just another iron ring, but this looks to me like it was once a buckle. Sorry about the wind noise guys. I wanted to give you a gander at this signal. Ringing up 93. Man, that's a good signal. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yes. Of course. Wait, what is that? Is that a license plate? Oh, man. I think it's a license plate. And another one, guys. Oh, why can't they be gold? Come on. Well guys, I thought I'd do a live dig on this one. I'll give you a listen at it. Did I miss it with a pinpointer? Oh, right there it is. I think. That is, it's a bullet. Looks like an older one. Can't tell for sure. Hey guys, trying the Garrett Z-LYNK with the NOKTA here. So I got my headphones plugged in. I hold that button in till it flashes. And then here I've got just a pouch strapped to a zip tie that goes on the two bolts, so that and that goes behind there. I kind of wanted it to be loose so I could get to, get to my battery case and still have it be here. So the other part is in here. Hold that and turn this sucker on. Man, that's loud. Woo! Baby, that's awesome. So we'll zip that little pouch shut. That's just a camera case, by the way, if you guys are wondering what that is. It's a Vivitar, like a hard shell camera case. And yeah, it's loose on there, so it won't get, hopefully it won't get caught on anything. It's definitely out of my way though for when I'm swinging. So see, now put my hand in here and it's way down over there. So, and then this piece here, I'm just going to roll up in a ball, sort of neatly, and put it in my pocket. And off we go. Probably in the summertime I'll use my earbuds, and that'll be even smaller. So what I'm going to do is put a piece of metal on the ground here just to test out my do I have a piece of metal? I got my keys. Here we go. So there's my keys. Man, that thing is working awesome. Awesome, guys. So now I'm no longer connected to my detector. Sweet. Alright guys, get back to you at the first hole. Well guys, my first target was right where I started. I just swung like once and I got this super cranking target or signal. And it's this thing right here. I have no idea what that is. I'm sure some of you do. Looks like it might be, is there a hole in that? Huh. Wonder if that's not air compressor related or what the heck. That's interesting. I thought I had a range guide for a second there, but like, no, not my yard. Interesting. I'm not sure what that is. I have to put my thinking cap on for that one. I already covered up the hole, guys, and that was down about, this is probably down about 9 inches, but I just dug this thing up. And it's a Heinz 57 screw-on cap. I think it says 35 on there, so that was 35 cents back then. I can't believe the condition that thing's in though. But here's the cool part about it. It's a 2-piece cap. This just pops out the center and it's like an old mason jar. There's even a little gasket there on it. How cool was that? I didn't realize they made them like that. It pops right back in there. That's crazy. The junk you find in your yard, man, I'll tell you what. But yeah, still working on this Z-LYNK. I'm loving it. Oh man, this is so nice to be free from my detector. Not have to worry about where my cord's at. It's just awesome. This is really awesome. Alright guys, see you at the next hole. Well guys, I just got a screaming 82 signal. And I just dug this thing here. And upon further inspection, I noticed that it had a screw top. Has a screw top lid or cap. Let me man, I can't even do this with two hands. But I'm pretty sure that is a tube. Not sure what the heck kind of tube it was. But yeah, it's an old tube of something. Pretty sure that's on the scavenger hunt list, so I'll take it. I probably dug about 5 of these out of my yard, and there's probably 5 more in my yard. But I'll clean that up, see if I can get a name or something off of it. Alright, cheers for now, guys. Alright, guys. Oh my goodness. That was way down in there. If you want to dig relics, I knew I was digging iron with this, without a doubt. But at the same time, I was curious just to see what it was. It was way down there. Here's my pinpointer. I mean, that thing is buried. And it was in the ground like this. And this was sticking up just barely. And I mean, I had to yank on this sucker. But I'm starting to come unhinged. Alright guys, cheers for now. There's the plug. There's the pile. There's the hole. And at the very bottom of that hole right there was this thing right here. And I have no idea what it is, other than it was a plate of some kind. Sorry about that. So as you can see, it's got 2 holes, so it was nailed. It was some kind of tag, nameplate. It almost reminds me of one of them old bicycle license plates or something. I don't know. Not sure though. I can't see anything, any words or writing on it. Interesting. Man, that was deep. That was a good C10. That was probably trains. I love trains. They don't love me. Hey guys, we're just doing a wrap up for the field hunt that I had. Not a lot of notable finds. I got this old spoon handle, and I can't see anything written on it. And then I got this bullet. Pretty sure that's kind of modern. It's not hollow, so anyway. This was probably my favorite find from the field. Guessing that's a buckle, but it almost looks like a handmade deal. Because it looks like any other ring I dig, iron ring, but it's got the buckle piece on it. So I just thought that was pretty cool. 2 old horseshoes, this gigantic thing, whatever it is. I was hoping it would be like a Civil War tent stake or something, but I doubt it. And then this guy here, looks like it was hand forged. pretty neat old find, and it's cracked at the very bottom. So maybe that's why it was laying out in the field. And then I had a hunt my yard as well, and as you saw, I got the new Z-Link, so I was trying that out. I love the Z-Link. That thing is working amazing. It's so awesome to be free from your detector, not be tied to it. It's just a freedom that it's really cool. So I dug this half buck play coin, and I can't find it online. It's got like a deer that is reversible. So if I look at it this way, it's a deer, a running deer, and the head is the back legs. And I look at it this way, the same thing. On this side, it has the exact same logo or design, but it has a 50 at the top, or the number 50, and then it says 50 at the bottom. So I'm just not sure on that one. I think I found one on eBay, but it was already sold, so I really couldn't date it. But I'm guessing that's probably from the 50s, would be my guess. Found this piece. That was my first target, and found that out to be a pressure gauge for like an oil pressure. So that's pretty cool. I guess it would have glass on both sides. I'm not sure how that thing would work, but strange find. I didn't show you guys this. These two finds I didn't tape. I'm not sure if that is parts of car trim or if that's part of harmonica reed. Just not sure on that one. It all slides together, and it was, I think, had a third piece on it as well. Just not sure on that one. Found this old Heinz cap. You guys saw me find this thing, and never seen one before like this. It's almost like a mini mason jar lid. It has a gasket in it that comes out, and it's basically like 3 pieces. Again, I'm guessing that would be 50s, possibly 60s, but I'm thinking probably 50s on that. It says screw-on cap, and it says Heinz 57. So it could be, I'm having a hard time finding that exact one online. So if any of you know how old that is, I appreciate that. You saw me dig this tube. I'm not sure what was in that, but that's a buck or scavenger hunt list item. So hopefully you guys count that, or Oki, whoever does the rules. It doesn't say ointment on it per se, but I would say that's an ointment container. I think that's what they were kind of shooting for. And then I dug this. I'm thinking maybe that's off of the end of a piece of lumber, like a lumber tag. Just not sure on that, but that'd be my guess. Aluminum screaming at me 15 inches down. So those are my finds in the yard. Doing a shout out today for wanted to do a shout out for 503 Diggers. He's doing a Silver Eagle giveaway, as you can see here, and so check out 503 Diggers. I'm pretty sure all you guys that are subscribed to me know about him, but this is a shout out official. Not that I need one. I'm not worried if I win or not. It doesn't matter to me, but it'd be great. I did mention Seven's button contest that he's doing with the Coil Boys. So Digging with Seven is doing one with the Coil Boys, and it's called the 2017 Flat Button Challenge Giveaway. And then I explained that whoever wins this competition that they're having, the YouTube competition, not the button challenge competition, whoever wins and is picked gets to pick whichever button you want of the loser of their competition. So like I said, they dig some cool stuff, some very cool old buttons. So check out the Coil Boys. They only have 208 subscribers, so get on there and subscribe to those guys. There's these two guys here, so I don't know if that's father and son or what that is, but it's just great to see young kids out detecting. I love seeing that. Get our youth involved, and that's just neat to see youth getting into history. I'll be honest with you, I hated history in school, but once you start digging it up, then you start getting interested in it. So the Coil Boys, digging with 7 and 503 diggers. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers for now.